this is Ashley back with another video. Before we get into the video, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Make sure to turn on post notifications. So Criminal B is back at it with her rants and going back and forth with people on social media. Yesterday, a public figure person named Nicole Arbor decided to call Cardi B out because Cardi B recently posted a picture of Offset in his Joker costume with a fake, object. I'm sure you guys can guess what it is. And she felt like Cardi B was promoting violence. And after what happened with Takeoff, she told Cardi B that she should not be promoting any type of violence or shooting for the sake of Black culture. She tweeted, "I'm just a pink neck from a blue collar town. I can't change Black culture." But what I can say is I'm sure that we don't hear about blanking white guys approved for radio or seeing it trending. We get in society what we promote, good or bad. Now, me personally, I don't feel like 11 Faces can change Black culture because she's not a part of Black culture. She's not Black. She's a culture vulture, and the only thing she can change is her face, which she's been doing since the beginning of her career, and that's really no shade. But Cardi B is not supposed to be changing Black culture because that's not her job. She is a culture vulture. After she made that comment, Cardi B, started making weird stereotypes against white people. And then she said, "Your mother is going to die." And I was thinking to myself, why does 11 Faces constantly wish death on her fans, on public figures, every time she has a disagreement with them, okay? She could have ignored that lady because that lady is not even really known like that. I didn't even know who Nicole Arbor was until she interacted with 11 Faces. She could have ignored that girl, okay? Because she's not really that relevant. No shade. And then on top of that, 11 Faces, Criminal B, decides to continue with her rant on social media. And she says this.
Last couple of weeks, we not in the mood to be fucking playing around with y'all. Dead ass. I will dead ass kill y'all. Stop fucking playing.
Didn't 11 Faces get community service for throwing bottles or hiring men to throw bottles at two innocent women that were flirting with Off to Cheat? Wow. So Nicole Arbor responded and said, "Yo, Cardi B, you gonna send some guys to beat me up at the strip club now because the truth is inconvenient for you? Or you just gonna blank me and steal my money? Show some damn respect and stop promoting the blank of Black men, okay?" Now, here's my thing. I do feel like Nicole Arbor, she's somewhat clout chasing, okay? I do feel like she's somewhat clout chasing. She didn't need to call Cardi B out. But I feel like 11 Faces got to control her emotions. She don't have to react to everything. And she don't always got to argue and go back and forth with, D and F public figures. Okay? I feel like she partially does this when she's gearing up to roll out some music so the attention can be on her, because we know that, people don't pay attention to Cardi B because of her talent. It's because of her personality and the things that she does on social media. Let me know who's in the right or wrong. Moving on to the queen of rap. So it looks like Pink Friday, a 12-year-old album, did 200,080 units in 2022 for album sales. And 000 by Scratch Off did 156,000 units in 2022. But I thought the girls were flourishing. So this is very interesting to see that Nicki Minaj albums are outselling the new girls, yet people want to call her washed up and old, and the new people are flourishing, but they can't sell. And then they try to use the hate parade or hate train to get sympathy, but it's not working, okay? Lottery Ticket's career is not going to be here in 5 years when we're talking about rap. She's having trouble getting another single. another hit single like Low Energy. And so you can tell that she has to use Nicki Minaj for controversy and to get her sales back up. And that's why she mentioned Nicki a few days ago. But it didn't work. Moving on to Doja Cat. So allegedly, Doja Cat will be going on tour in 2023 since she wasn't able to go on tour during the Planet Her era. And she had the opportunity. She was supposed to open up for The Weeknd. His tour is still selling out. But, you know, she got her tonsils removed and then she wanted a vacation. That's what it seemed like. Because now she back up and running, you know. And when she was supposed to be resting, she still was online every single day. She was DMing 17-year-olds, you know, getting into a bunch of scandals this summer while she was supposed to be resting her vocals. So, you know, all I have to say is I would definitely see Doja Cat in concert, though, because she is probably one of the best performers in the new generation. And then also, allegedly, Normani is supposed to go on tour. I think Normani should open up for Doja Cat. But allegedly, she is planning on opening up for somebody. She doesn't have an album out yet. So she has to continue to open up for other artists. But all I have to say in regards to that is that Normani needs to put out an album in 2023. No ifs, ands, or buts, okay? If she doesn't put out an album in 2023, her career could be over. And that's really no shade. But it's like it's crunch time. Megan tops the Forbes list for celebs under 30. She made roughly in 2022 $10 to $13 million in endorsements. They said it was because of the festivals that she was doing. She made a lot of money from all those festivals. And then on top of that, you know, whatever she gets in royalties. This list was for artists under 30, okay? So Doja Cat, Megan, Lottery Ticket, they're all probably going to be on this list. But for whatever reason, Megan was the only person that made the cover, and that's probably because of Roc Nation, no shade, okay? Because, you know, she wasn't even the biggest artist under 30 in 2022. No shade. She did not have the biggest record, but that doesn't take away from what money she made in 2022. So congratulations to Megan Thee Stallion. Olivia Rodrigo is coming, okay? Now that Taylor has dropped and finished the charts for the past 2 months, Olivia Rodrigo teased her comeback era. She posted some new pictures, and then people also noticed on her website, you need a password to get in. Okay, so it looks like she is planning a return. For whatever reason, she reminds me of Taylor the Icon just a little bit. I don't know what it is, but her music is kind of similar to Taylor. And I wouldn't mind if they collaborated. I won't listen to it because I can't really stand Taylor finessing the charts and putting out a remix every other day so she can remain number one. If any other artist did that, they would be getting called out. Billboard probably would be changing the rules if it was like Nicki Minaj or BTS, but Taylor the Icon can get away with finessing the charts, and that's why I don't really mess with her like that. I can't respect it. I'm sorry. I don't think it's funny. I don't care if she did it to Champagne Thickums, because it's not organic. And to be quite honest, Taylor to me doesn't even have any hits out. Like, I don't know one song off this album. There's no Shake It Off. There's no Love Story on this album. I mean, she don't really have a hit on this album. It's just a bunch of finessing the charts. But anyway, make sure you guys check out my Patreon. I got some really good videos on there. Like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. The link to the Patreon will be in my description box. And I hope you have an amazing day.